moving inventory for 19 Hartley Close, room 1. So this is towards the rear of the property, facing the rear garden. So this is completed on the 1st of December 2022. You can see outside the room there's no footwear marks, no stains, no hairs, no concerns. Door is white, clean, with no dust or dirt, and the wall around, including door frame, is clean, white, with no dust or dirt, no handprints. So the door is clean, so you can see in the grooves, clean, no hairs and no dust. Key is currently present. Behind the door it's clean, white, with no hairs, no dust, no black scuff marks, with 4 coat hooks currently present. Ceiling is white, with no stains, no leak marks, no cobwebs, light bulb working and present. And then just above the wardrobe you've got a black scuff mark. Overall clean, with no cobwebs, no additional stains or marks. Shutters are currently closed. They're white with no concerns. However, handprints are present. Left side, left shutter towards the right, mark and a mark. Left side open and close is fine. No visible dust. Just going to pull that open and show you the inside, that it's clean with no cause for concern, no damage. Right side clean with no concerns. Closing the shutter. Outside is clean with no handprints or marks. Opening the shutter with no dust or dirt. Shutter is now open. Walls are clean with no paint peeling, no mould. Window frames are also clean with no cause for concern, no damage. Windowsill wipe down required. The frames are clean from the inside. The glass is also clean from the inside. The grooves to a satisfactory condition. Okay, so the walls, I'm going to zoom in nice and close and go up and down the walls. So the walls are clean, white, with no handprints, no concerns. Just looking at the bed, you can see it has discoloured, but very faint, with no issues or no highlights of a concern. Just going to continue round towards the edge of the bed. You can see further marks. And then you can see marks there. So I would recommend you to move the bed slightly away from the wall so that wall can breathe and the marks do not worsen. Left of the desk, you've got small faint scuff marks which are present, and handprint. I'll just move the mattress. I can't even move the mattress, it's too heavy. Scuff marks, mark on the wall. Eye level and above, it's clean with no concerns. Going to shut the shutter. Looking at the shutter, you've got 3 fingerprints. 1, 2, 3. Right here. Fingerprints present. Above the shutter, you've got small marks present, but no footwear marks and no additional handprints. Right of the window, clean condition towards the top. It's just underneath eye level. You've got mark, 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 mark. Marks, mark, mark, mark. Very faint and very small marks present. I'll just move the black swivel chair, which has some marks on the chair, clean required. The chair itself is clean with no concerns. And then in front you do have marks on the walls, but there's no damage, no plaster exposed, no paint peeling. Desk is clean and ready to use. Before I put the chair back, you do have marks on the flooring, which are present. And then left, you've got a mark right of the radiator and a mark here. Can you see like a leak-like mark around here? And then underneath the radiator, just trying to move the chair. Clean, you've got a mark here on the wall, Left of the radiator clean, but if you just look above the skirting board, marks are present. Faint, small scuff marks are present. And then in the corner, you've got further marks, no additional handprints, just in line with the windowsill, you've got a mark slightly further up, and above it's clean. Right of the wardrobe, it's clean. However, eye length, you've got a mark here and a mark here. Above the plug socket, you've got a mark, 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 marks. Laundry basket, feel free to use. 2-door, white, freestanding wardrobe with no external damage. Just opening the wardrobe. Hangers present, clean, stable condition with no concerns. No items, no hairs or dust. And then to the side, clean condition. And then the wall itself is clean with no concerns. Just around the light switch mark, and there's a few small handprints. Handprint. Just trying to get all the marks in. So light switch, further on down, you've got a mark here on the wall, and then just above the skirting board, you've got a scuff mark and some more marks here. But you've got to get really close to the wall to see them. The bed is a double with no mattress protector. Mattress is clean from any stains, any marks, any hairs, any dirt, any dust. 2 pillows not tested. Headboard is clean. And the base is also clean with no concerns. Just looking towards the bottom of the base where the drawer is, you do have some marks on the drawer. It's open and it opens fine. Flooring clean, apart from obviously under the desk where I've noted. It is clean with no concerns. And you do have damage here. So when you're looking at the desk, you've got damage here. So I'll just put my hand next to it. This line. And then this line. So it looks like straighteners. And then further on down, another burn mark. Brown mark, brown mark, brown mark to match underneath the desk. But there's no visible hairs and it has been hoovered. So mark and burn marks present. And then again, just showing you there's no footwear marks, stains or concerns.